Good morning, ladies. My name is Hez, and welcome to the What If Mono was in My Hero Academia. So the translated name of Mono, Muno, is spelled like that. So this one, see? And when it's translated into like one of the names into this, and it English is
here.
Yeah, so basically his name is here. So Mono, that's what I prefer that name. Him. He was experimented. Like he was those like failed experiments, but somehow he survived. So yeah, he was completed, but the only problem was the obedience chip thing could not be planted inside that monster. So yeah. So then when Toga tried to take him out for a spin, the quirk doctor didn't realize. He should have said no until, but it was too late. Toga took him out to, like, and then, of course, somehow he got away from Toga. As Toga was confused, and he went into town. He was a different skin. Of course, one of the quirks was actually a chick magnet. Basically, chick magnet. And so, yeah. So he wants to use it. Plus, he he has so many other quirks inside of him. If you have not seen the old videos of this, like, this is the go check them out. The old ones, I basically do a lot. So, of course, how it's different from a like big one. Every time there's a girl walks between his path, then she's attracted to him. So one day, he walked around, and that girl, she was single, and she turns around, she sees him, and she like walks right up to him, and they immediately start to date. Yeah. Like they were dating for a really long time. So then, yeah. Then that day came where she got married to him. It was before the or before the My Hero Academia. So yeah. Then after she got married, they did the deed in, and they basically, of course, then the day came when she showed him that his eyes widened as he couldn't believe it. As he's talking way better, like, because one of his quirks is to, like, basically communicate like humans do. So he is learning how to speak proper English. So they have their own house, and yeah. And instead of, because she's a mutant, and everyone's like, Anna here and all that stuff. As Mono just like says as this. You all are mutants. You don't even know it. What do you mean? Because compared to all of rest of ya, the mutants like my wife, you, are still human. But they have a quirk that allows them to mutate into it. Okay? Yeah. So he basically made them be like, oh, are they humans? Yes. Because it's like you against your friend. Like, you're a mutant, let's attack you. Ah, boom. All of them should be ashamed. As they were like, okay. As they go away. And she's happy with that he, like, stand up to those bullies. Yeah. And, yeah. When he tells her that here is a cute one. Okay? So then the day came. Of course, she was, yeah, pregnant, and she gave birth to a child. It was a girl. She had the same quirks as her father and her mother. So basically, yeah. And basically, she accidentally, like, one day before her, she actually stepped on the her husband's his chest thing, and She says, "Whoops, I'm so sorry. I did not see you down there." Hey, yeah, um, her okay, or I'm okay. So then the child grew up, like 15, as the quirk doctor can tell that this child of hers has the same aura as the experiment that got escaped, and before the obedience chip got put in. So it's in this alternate timeline, Mono he created a high intelligence one and the instructable one. So yeah, so he goes to back to, but one day his quirks, like all of his quirks, stopped working, and then he looked into, or then he ended up, he didn't realize that the quirks were fusing themselves into one quirk, into a into ability called Infinity and Zero. So he is now he can take a hit, absorbs them, and yeah. So yeah, then his body starts to evolve, looking more human. So yeah. So then when they were so his daughter was going to UA. Now we are in My Hero Academia. So she goes to the UA, the most prettiest girl, and basically, I'm skipping now over most of it because it's boring part. So let's get into All Might versus All for One. So All Might was down, but not out, and the team All for One is about to shoot a laser, and the Mono tells his wife that he will help them. As she says, "Be careful." As he jumps into front of the laser, as he absorbs the attack, like kind of like this, but the Ezuko just or as Mono reflected it back to him, but double the damage. As All for One says, the experiment that was completed, but the obedience chip wasn't even or been placed on you. So now Oh, you will die by my hands. As he reaches out, as he dodges as Zuko or Mono was there, he like zoomed right through the attacks as he punches all for one. And he did like this 300 punch. Like faster than All Might. As everyone's like, whoa. This kid's insane. Insane membrane. Sorry. So then Zuko. Yeah. So his daughter was watching it from the comfort of the house thing, and she's so surprised that her own like son, or no, her own father is that brave. As he does this, say your goodbyes. Boom. As he beats him around like a little rag doll. So yeah. So the All for One Hun actually did explode. Like there was nothing left. Only his shoes who's left. Yeah. All for One was destroyed. Because the 300 punch that he did, every punch was like a nuclear bomb punching him. Yeah. So then, basically, All for One died, and he goes to Quark Doctor and like killed the fake one, and then grabbed the real one, puts him behind bars, and all that stuff. So yeah, Zuko ends up, or so Mono was like, has my Mimi girl Hill doing good? Yeah, she actually is. I know that she doesn't cause any trouble, but most of the students wanted to. I don't want to say it, but yeah. But the pro hero says it. Okay. Because her power is kind of like got changed to, because after she was born, her quirk got changed to boys act. It's basically like, instead of girls that gets attracted to her, there was a bunch of boys. But there was one called Zuko Midoriya. He was not interested, so he wasn't affected by it. So So Zuko ends up, or so Ochako, sees this as like because she knows that Zuko isn't affected by it. So it was her chance to like go. So she asks him, or like when they were walking, she asks him, "Why are you not affected by it?" Because my willpower is stronger than anyone's, because I care about people that were wanted to become a hero, and yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just how it is. And she says, "You're so adorable, Zuko." As Zuko's blushing, and so yeah, Zuko ends up. Of course, Ochako in this timeline was dating Zuko, who, or is still dating Zuko, and got married to him, and so yeah, the story, or so he gets him, or no, she gets the Tenya Ida. Yeah, Tenya Ida. Or no, not Tenya. Todoroki. I'm changing it to Todoroki because yeah. So then they both got married and had children and all that stuff. Yeah. So it's just how it is. So bye. There won't be a part 2, but I will do something else. So